just the silent movie, I think you can get away with it.
Well, yeah, I think that's the only one they have on here.
Kino
Alrighty.
Kino Classics has a lot of really good older films. They carry a lot of Mario Bava's older stuff too.
Yeah.
Because the version of Black Sunday that I have is from Kino.
I wish that was in public domain so badly.
I mean, it's after 2060 it is. We just got another, 38 years. Also, keep in mind, this movie did not have a modern remaster done to it like a lot of other older Universal films did. So it's going to look kind of funky and grainy because this is basically what film quality was back then.
Let me know if you guys have any problems seeing it. I'm trying to make it to where you can see it. That's why it's cut off at the top a little bit.
Oh, back when they used to have credits at the beginning of the movie.
I love that.
It has a thing to it. It feels more like a play, which is really what early Hollywood was basing everything off of. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Oh, the Players. Oh, God. I remember when they used to do that in the 30s. Dear God. I shouldn't say I remember, but I've seen movies with that. Victor Halperin. I'm actually not too familiar with most of his work. If there was any other work outside of this movie.
I think he might have. We'd have to look it up.
He could have gone down the road of James Wales.
Yes, these are zombies in the original sense. Oh, what was the other really good zombie movie I need to find out is in public domain?
Walk with the Zombie, I think is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about. The one that just goes nuts.
Yeah, the old one.
Yeah.
The other black and white one with the guy with like the white eyes and shit.
Looks like a burial.
In the road?
They really didn't like that guy. They wanted horses to run him over.
Yeah, they bury him in the road. How do you think they get foundation here? Everything's built on sand. And they don't have concrete. They're too stupid to get rocks.
You know, you really should be careful about saying they're too stupid considering where they're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, I didn't forget about that. Whenever I see Bela Lugosi, I feel like we're in Transylvania. To be honest, actually, if you change the skin color of everybody in that crowd, you're basically in Transylvania in movie terms.
This movie is White Zombie for all those that are joining us. And if this isn't loud enough, this is as loud as the movie goes. That's why I turned on subtitles. I've turned Mike down too, so that we kind of balance out the sound a bit. Because this movie is relatively quiet. You got the Bela Lugosi eyes.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Floating around watching you.
Yeah.
Do you know where is the house of Monsieur Beaumont?
You could answer me instead of trying to get in my car. Don't look at him. You're not supposed to look at Bela Lugosi in the eyes. Oh, no, you're screwed.
Nope. You look down. The camera guy's dead now. Thank you.
We've got about 6 different cameramen with this movie. It's kind of a shame.
You see, there's a rule in film that when you're an actor, you never look at the camera. It's not because it's stupid in the audience and it breaks the fourth wall with the audience. It's because Bela Lugosi killed too many cameramen.
Have you guys watched Bela Lugosi Meets a Brooklyn Gorilla? That's on our list, don't you worry.
God, the Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis ripoff movie?
It is on the public domain.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the funniest part is? Is that the guy who's the Dean Martin of the Dean Martin Jerry Lewis duo in that movie was actually in a real Dean Martin movie.
Before or after?
I believe it was after, actually.
Okay, I was gonna say before they knew what they were doing with casting. So I love like how they do old-fashioned villas in these movies, because that is what that would be, is a villa. They're just in Italy. That's all it is. They're not in Haiti. They're actually just in Italy.
Why did you drive?
Fool, we might have been killed. Maybe it might be easier filming conditions.
we might have been caught.
In reality, they're probably in fucking
By
Florida.
whom? Those men you spoke to?
They are
Yeah,
not
we do have a lot of
men,
villas.
monsieur. They are dead bodies.
Dead.
Is the sound okay for you guys?
Zombies. The living dead. Corpses taken from their graves. Or made to work in sugar mills and fields at night.
Yeah, sorry guys, I've turned it up as much as I could. It
Here
has
they
not
come.
gotten a remaster. Probably because they don't have any negatives of this movie.
It's possible. That's the other thing too. Is like I don't like. There's so many weird parallels in this to Dracula.
I feel like it was on purpose too.
It seems like I can't. What year was this made? Was this? I think this would have been after Dracula. I would assume.
Believe so, yeah.
Have you got a match?
Old man
Did I
just
frighten
wanting,
you?
you know, to smoke his pipe. Nothing weird about that.
I'm ugly enough, I suppose. No, it wasn't you. Something happened back on the road.
Yeah, this was the year after, so yeah, they might have literally just copied that. Because the original Dracula was 1931.
Said they were corpses.
So once again, a reminder to everyone, all of the movies that we show are indeed in public domain.
Surely you don't.
Come
believe
after
it,
us
do
if you can, fuckers.
No.
Is it just me, or does this guy look a little bit like Emperor Palpatine?
Haiti is full of nonsense.
Nah, he looks nicer than Palpatine.
They're always mixed up with a lot
That's
of
Palpatine in his youth before he turned bitter. You know, it's Ebenezer Scrooge before he discovered his hatred of Christmas.
Is it because he lost his Haitian plantation?
Come, let's go in the house. Oh, yes. Well, come then.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, that was easy. Also, I didn't even mean for that to rhyme.
Is Mr. Beaumont in? You're expected.
Yeah, no, it's kind of it's weird that it rhymes. Actually,
Been sent for to
that's
marry
gonna stick in my brain, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, yeah.
She looks like every other actress from back then with that outfit.
Yeah, they kind of dressed them all. I mean, they dressed a lot of them all up the same. A lot of them look the same.
Zombies? You mentioned zombies? Well, let me ask you something.
how
Have
long
you
have
heard
you
the
been
rule
doing
of
this?
Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Oh, only a few days. Madeline introduced him on the docks in Port
See, now you're all just gonna come up with this dude being Palpatine in his
I met
younger
him on the
years.
ship coming from New York.
Want
He was
unlimited
very kind.
power.
So Madeline and I planned to be married the moment she arrived, but Mr. Beaumont persuaded us to come here. And he promised to take me out of the bank.
Hey,
at
look,
Port
it's Lurch.
and send me to New York as his agent.
Lurch got short,
Yeah, they cut his legs a little short in this.
Very
and he's
strange.
bald.
You
Look, the years were not kind to Lurch.
No, they were not.
Beaumont, you're here.
Welcome, people.
Speaking
You
of
right.
boy, now he's British.
I mean, he really didn't talk before, so he could have been British before.
It's all right, isn't it, Doctor?
Oh, I guess so. You see, I've only met Mr. Beaumont once or twice, but he never struck me like a man that would take the trouble to play a fairy godfather to a young couple like you,
He's just listening going, fuck you.
unless
Yep.
Unless what, sir?
You just can't find good help that doesn't snoop around every 5 seconds.
No, they all do that. It's just
I
the ones
suppose
that are
you'll
better
think
at
I'm a
hiding
little
it.
old fool, but you know, I'd feel a good deal better if you'd clear out of this place.
Family Guy explanation. They steal one DVD a month from their employer until they have a reasonable collection.
Yeah, the employer never notices either. Not until it's
Young
too late.
people have arrived, sir.
I do.
And Dr. Brunner.
I didn't know you had a
waiting in the
cleaning
reception
person, or are you the cleaning person?
Show them to their room.
I don't have a cleaning
them I'm
person anymore.
Got your
Bum,
DVDs back
bum,
and then some.
bum.
Is that what happened to the
Very
to the
odd,
Cinema
sir.
Snobs collection?
Especially as Dr.
Are you the
Brunner
one?
is a trifle skeptical as to your
What?
motive.
You never heard that story?
Never mind
No.
my motives.
I don't know if he got broken into or something, but his old DVD collection, like you
not
remember
yet.
the massive one when he first started doing movies, like reviews?
Yeah.
All those got stolen.
He's 24 hours late.
Yeah. It's a massive
I wish
collection,
you'd
apparently.
keep away from
I'd hang myself.
that man, sir.
Yeah.
He'll make trouble for you.
You needn't worry about that. I'm not afraid of him.
I'm not easily frightened, sir. You should know that. But what you're planning is dangerous.
Don't you suppose I know that, Silver? You don't seem to realize what this girl means to me. Why, I'd sacrifice anything I have in the world for her. Nothing matters if I can't have her.
Famous last words.
I think you like Haiti. Most people that...
I have not heard of that, no folk.
Madeline, I'm delighted to see you. Neil, you're more than welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Doctor, it is very kind of you to come. I know what a busy man you are.
No, not at all. There's a native family live out here that I've been trying to see for a long time. After this young couple are safely married, I'll leave.
But surely you'll stay for dinner after the ceremony.
Oh, no, I must run along.
Well, that's a great pity. We had something very special prepared for this occasion. It was very good of you, Madeline, to humor the whim of a lonely man.
Let me know if you guys hear
It was
my
a little
keyboard.
time to prepare.
Trying to type as quietly as
I
possible.
couldn't do half the things I wanted to.
Once again, for those just joining, these are public domain movies we are riffing. We are in the full rights to do this.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sure Neil will make a very good agent. But you must be tired after
Oh,
the
you can
drive.
hear the audio,
Get some rest.
like
Silver.
all the audio issues. It's terrible.
Silver will show you to your rooms.
This way, please.
Silver, is this what happened to the horse? Mike, you're muted. Damn it. You left me alone to try to be funny. So you can definitely see by the film just how old this is, and I think this is 1940s. Is Mike a zombie now? I mean, that would actually explain why he's in so many streams. I brought him back to life.
What happened?
Where the fuck did you go?
I like to get Italian ice.
Damn it, I want to go get brownie. You left me alone to try to be funny.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, look, the Iron Cross. Oh, boy.
Holy Jeebus.
He's German, run!
It's a villain from Star Trek.
Yeah, that is Palpatine when he was younger. Doesn't you just wave your hand in front of the guy's eyes?
No, that's Jedi that do mind tricks. Sith just electrocute them to death.
But do they bring them back to use them again?
Yes, they do, actually.
This is why the Sith are awesome. They just can't stop the infighting.
Yeah, no, it's the egos that really kill them in the end.
I mean, this is the best way to have labor, let's be honest. They're not gonna bitch about a union and shit.
You're aware what that's called, right?
Is it called that if they're already dead?
Yes!
Damn.
It just means they're more efficient.
But it's not illegal as long as they die of natural causes. Like falling off a few cliffs?
I mean, ideally, I guess you wouldn't want that, because I guess you'd want them able-bodied, he's dead.
Dang it! Someone get the other ones. Oh, I shouldn't be making these jokes.
God.
I just realized what the
Round
room
up.
is filled with.
That's
This
not
guy
the
just looks
creaking.
really bored.
That's not the creaking, they just all have terrible gas.
Oh no. Like, come with me. We've seen enough. You know, these are really efficient zombies, let's be real. It's still
Now come
grave
down
robbing.
here.
That's only if you bury them.
Oh, he's got a messed up leg.
If you don't bury them, it's not grave robbing.
Technically, yes.
Grave robbing means you have to dig up the grave. I was gonna say undig
And
the grave.
come-
I'm smart.
And come over here for the gift shop.
Oh my god, if this was a modern movie, that would actually happen. So we're watching old zombies. Did the Night of the Living Dead be the beginning of the modern zombie era? Yes, actually.
Yeah, it was.
He wanted to
The-
do something different with zombies.
Delighted to see you again, Monsieur Beaumont.
Yeah, and then Wes Craven brought this type of zombie back, and that shit was insane and amazing.
Oh, we gotta show that sometime on the other channel.
love Serpent in the Rainbow. And Bela Lugosi.
One day I will just steal that DVD that we got for Web and keep it in my own collection.
With a Fu Manchu.
Are we still allowed to call him that? Oh,
I mean,
some of the Charlie
that's
Chan
the type of mustache.
Some of the Charlie Chans are actually in this too.
Yeah, that's the irony of that one, is that every supporting character in there is Asian except for the main guy. He's just a white dude dressed up in yellow face.
They work faithfully. They are not worried about long hours. You could make good use of men like mine on your plantation. No.
I literally just made the plantation joke.
That's not what I want. Then perhaps
Oh
you
my
should
God,
talk
is he
about
trying
the
to...
young lady you
Oh
came to the
no.
coast this evening.
That's a jaguar
Seen
head.
her?
Is he trying to buy black people?
The roast tonight.
Maybe.
I don't think we should have shown
I
this
think
one.
he's trying to. I think he's trying to steal them.
There was a young man. They're to be married tonight. You've waited too long to do anything. What do you want me to do? If she were to disappear for a month, what do you hope to gain?
I don't think that's why. He has a plantation. He said it.
Everything. Do you think she will forget her lover in a month? Just give me a month. One little month.
God, how good are you in
Not
bed
in a
to
month.
make her forget her lover in a
Or
month?
even a year.
I mean, back then, I guess as long as you knew what hole to stick it in, I think you were above most people. It was the Wild West back then. Nobody got taught shit. You just went in there and did
In
whatever.
an hour. There must be a way.
Is that why armpit fetishes exist?
No, that exists because people like sweaty armpits and they're weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
Way.
Just like every other fetish that exists. It's just some people that really like some messed up shit.
Cost is heavy. You give me what I want, and you may ask anything.
Sir, I'm gonna make you into one of my zombies and hopefully you won't fall in like every other one.
Look into my eyes. Hello.
When the cocaine hits.
The cocaine hit a
Whispering.
while ago. It's the question is, when will it stop?
Whispering sweet nothings in his ear. He's like, I'm Bela Lugosi. I'll get your ass later. Speaking of cocaine,
Only a pinpoint, Monsieur Beaumont, in a glass of wine, or perhaps a flower.
I think that's supposed to be opium.
Take it.
considering it's Bela Lugosi, probably.
Must do you share if I'm to help you?
You guys don't know why. You can look it up.
Keep it, monsieur. Keep it.
Keep it. The first
You
opium
may
hits on me.
change your mind.
No offense, dude, but she got the better guy. Well, he'll be dead in a week. He looked in Bela Lugosi's eyes.
I don't think
Send
he.
me word when you use it.
I can see his breath.
I didn't even notice.
If it goes back to that close-up shot of his face again, you
Did
watch
he
him
take
breathe.
opium
'cause
to
I'm
fight
pretty
his
sure I
depression
saw it.
after getting typecast? Yeah, that's why.
I'll find another way. There is no.
It was opium, right, that he was on?
Could have been opium or morphine at the time. I don't like the sound of those drum beats.
Somebody standing out there with like that version of a boombox.
Close it. Close it.
You think that's gonna stop somebody? Well, that door is more glass than wood.
Yeah, no, they're gonna beat that drum harder now. That's a nice dress. Speaking of, I found some really, really nice dresses while I was out that I took pictures of for designs for the characters. Carl's gonna get put in a dress. Or one of the Zillas. I feel like getting married. Don't you want to go to a chapel? Or
That guy has a Jew
You
fro.
can raise me up to paradise. Or you
that
can
dude
crush
has
my
a fro
world.
like the guy from
This time you've
Eraserhead.
been yet here. I can make you the envy.
This
of
is
the
him
world.
pre-Eraserhead.
I'd give my life to make you happy.
Damn.
Am I wrong though? Look at his face.
Listen to me, dear, before it's too late.
Not by much.
Please.
He does need a bit more volume though on the top.
Well, you know, it got bigger after the wedding. Usually they shrink, sometimes they get.
If it gets cold, it shrinks.
I do like that dress though. The hat can fucking die in a fire, but that dress is nice.
A wedding shawl.
One last gift before I lose
Yeah,
you
the
forever.
wedding shawl usually have the top part? I thought it's like a tiara or something usually.
No, it's usually it's a hat with a fabric piece on it that goes over your face.
I'm just saying, you know more about weddings than the woman in here. And wedding dresses.
I know more about Catholic weddings. That doesn't
Oh, that's
say
a Catholic
too much.
wedding dress type thing?
Well, I mean, I didn't know specifically. I just know generally Christian wedding dresses look like that.
Oh, it's got
Probably-
crystal
probably
all
good.
around it. That's nice.
Hmm.
Or, you know, given this is a Hollywood movie, that'd probably be supposed to be diamonds.
Supposed to be, yeah. It was probably just like really shiny crap they found. It's probably just pieces of glass, actually.
We are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join together.
He really
in-
does look like the dude from
He is
Eraserhead.
constipated.
No, he's looking for where to bolt. That is the look of a man who does not want to get married. We need an old priest and a young priest, and he's leaving! Fuck!
Damn it, Top Hat.
Speaking of, did you see Pelosi hired priests to go get your evil spirits out of her home? I'm not fucking with you.
Wait a minute. How did that happen? The Catholic Church excommunicated her.
Money apparently makes it so it doesn't matter.
Apparently. Must have been a priest from out of town. Yep, well, look, I'm gonna carve up this candle here.
He's even got the Dracula hairline. Fuck off. Or that's just, well, that is just his
I
hairline.
mean, this was literally a year later, so.
We promise this is real.
It's a real bird, we promise.
Oh, that is.
one's
Oh,
real.
look at that cute little face. It's a buzzard. It's not dangerous at all. Oh, that's pretty. Damn. He has some
The question
talent.
is, how does it taste?
Don't eat the candle.
No, the buzzard.
Don't eat the... I don't... Have people tried to eat buzzards?
People have tried to eat everything that exists. That's how we know things are poisonous.
You people are... I'm gonna blame men for this. Men try to eat everything and...
A toast to
You know,
the
I
fire.
found out there's an international slapping contest.
Yeah, I've known about that for a while.
I have to show you a scene somebody showed me from the latest one. Dude got knocked down hard. There needs to be a weight
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, no, I've seen it before. Yeah, they just like bear claw people in the face.
Fair gypsy.
Other guy just like slapped.
This is old Hollywood. That was real liquor.
That's why everyone's smiling. Everyone's drunk.
What?
Men do like eating anything, yep.
I see. Happiness.
Apparently homeless people eat buzzards.
I see. Love. Far more than you deserve.
Is that all?
No. I see.
I feel like it sounds like one of those things that it's like lobsters to the English, like way back in the day, like they used to give them to the serfs because they were sea bugs and they were beneath them to eat. I feel like that's going to be like a buzzards thing, like 100 years from now, it's going to be like a delicacy for some weird reason. I still hate lobster.
Well, if you're seeing, I guess Bela Lugosi is officially deaf. I don't know. You could have a worse Grim Reaper, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, come on! You spent hours working on that, and it's gone.
No, he's melting off the edges. Or causing her to faint.
He's like, crap, I could have gotten out of this wedding earlier.
If this was an 80s movie, her skin would be boiling by now.
God, that would be amazing to see, I'm not gonna lie. A couple Lugosi. Dang it, some special effects guys spent hours working on that. Poor actress, he has to be really careful holding her.
All I can picture is as soon as the director yelled cut, he just dropped her on the ground.
That's what I was thinking too. Also, I miss when they used to use soft lighting. God, you just left her in there, didn't you? Make sure she really cooks.
There's the coke.
The director's holding it off screen.
Come on, come on. Just like leading a jackass with a carrot. Come on.
Make it look like you're actually holding it, boys. Don't walk into the wall. Don't walk into the wall. I didn't have claustrophobia before. Give it a minute. Oh, that Megan movie got picked up for a second one.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know, it made money. It makes sense.
Yeah, I still want to see it.
The dancing
Suddenly
thing
they
was at
start
least funny.
breakdancing with the coffin.
No,
That would be
I was
great.
gonna- Hello!
What is in this place's wine that everyone's seeing shit in it? Is he gonna start humping the table?
Swing away, George.
Is he gonna start humping the table? Oh god, is he gonna start humping the table, Mike?
Maybe.
No. This
There's a
actor,
lot
by
of
the
I
way, is
wanna-
doing a really good job. Not a single person in this place is reacting to the man having a mental breakdown.
Neil. Neil.
Who's that guy talking to? I don't know.
Neil.
Just keeps walking into the wall. Like that.
No, god damn it. I like moonlight strolls through the graveyard.
That's an interesting graveyard.
Fucking natives. I don't know, it's the
Nobody
army of
blink,
zombies.
nobody blink, nobody blink.
Zombies.
Oh god, that must have been the hardest thing to shoot. Nobody's
You know
allowed
what?
to blink.
You know what I just realized?
What?
That Bela Lugosi's character is basically here?
What?
This is Arch.
They were my enemies. Let go.
Except I keep telling you people Arch is supposed to be a woman.
Once my master.
No, I know that, but in terms of like the character, it's basically the same.
Vangelda, the
Yeah, I
spine,
guarantee you he's seen this
stolen
movie.
riches. He fought against my spells unto the last. Yes, I have trouble type.
I wish Bela Lugosi could detach his hand and turn into a tarantula.
Once Minister of the Interior. Garcia. Brigand Chief.
Oh, he goes, he's short. I just realized that.
Captain of Gendarmerie.
That face,
This-
man.
This is Chauvin. The High Executioner. Who almost executed me.
Give him a minute, he'll try again.
I took them. just as we will take this one. But what if they regain their souls?
There we go.
They ain't gonna regain their souls.
He had souls?
That, my friend,
Not anymore. That's what a binding contract does.
Oh, there's another cameraman dead. We really need to stop letting him look at the camera.
Is he crushing a diamond?
He's probably making one. Just crushing a piece of coal until it turns into a diamond. I sealed their souls in my shoebox. They lost their souls when they signed the contract. I've seen the Turkish knockoff Star Wars, if that's what you're talking about. We might do that one eventually.
Oh, Turkish Star Wars?
Yeah.
Turkish Star Wars is ridiculous. Also, there's Brazilian Star Wars.
I've not seen Brazilian Star Wars.
That's a weird one.
That might be one we have to watch.
It's a weird one because it was a parody movie done by a group of Brazilian comedians in the early '80s. So it's kind of like if Cheech and Chong did Star Wars and they were speaking Portuguese the whole time.
Ooh. That is a really easy coffin lid to get off. Also, that coffin looks different than it did before.
Movie magic!
He wasn't supposed to be drunk in this scene, he just had way too much to drink at the bar the night before.
Oh, God damn it, it's old One-Eyed Willie.
What about Mexican Star Wars funded by the Mexican drug cartel? That one we need to watch.
Is that one where Luke Skywalker is actually being played by Pablo Escobar?
Please make that be the thing. We're just gonna take this with us.
Is it sad if that just made me think of Luke Skywalker in the sombrero?
You're gonna make that into a character, aren't you?
No, I don't think I'm going to make a Mexican Jedi. Unless Cham decides to become a Jedi again, or Malnos, and then they have a Mexican character. No, we had a Mexican Sith already. I can't say that.
God.
I
Gotta be
lament
a
it.
really, if you're doing it as Luke Skywalker, he's gotta be whiny as fuck too.
Well,
Don't you hide it, he fucking was.
oh no, he was. Yes. At least in the first two movies.
The Chosen One.
Oh, well, he's dead.
He fell down the stairs. They didn't even have to do anything.
Either
Nope.
the body was stolen by members of a death cult that use human bones in their
The
ceremony.
goddamn cult.
Or else what? She's not dead.
Well, shit.
Why is my camera angle under this man's armpit?
Dead?
Cameraman was
Are you
afraid that if
mad?
he makes eye contact with
I saw
anyone
her
else, he
die.
might die.
The
They've
doctor
already
said
lost,
the
like, what,
certificate.
5
I
in
saw
this
them
so far?
bury her.
Probably, but I mean, Bela Lugosi's not even in this scene. At least not right now.
He's hiding somewhere off screen. We just can't see him.
And I've seen things.
They have to
God
put
damn it, Bela Lugosi. Stop killing cameramen.
they have to put eye patches on him.
There's superstitions in Haiti that the natives brought here from Africa.
We're not playing Necromantic. I wish I hadn't told you people about those movies.
Ancient Egypt.
Oh, God, no, I'm not
Beyond
playing
that
that
yet,
shit.
in the
No.
We would be
That
kicked
shit's
off most
fucked up.
sites.
Egypt was young.
That shit's
What
fucked
has
up.
that to do with Madeline?
And there's
It's the
3
same
of them.
reason why I
There
would
in
never
the
show
coffin.
Cannibal Holocaust to anybody.
And her lips were cold.
They
Well,
could show Faces of Death.
Let me explain.
not
I'll
even.
explain.
The monkey brain scene and the reactions of
Wherever
people
there
is
is a
fun.
superstition,
It is.
you will find there is also a practice. Now, do you remember what your
But they
driver
might still
told
nail you for that one.
Faces of what? Faces of Death.
Oh, about those horrible
How have you guys not heard of that? That's like one of the oldest, like,
Take her from their
the
grave.
oldest Shock Factor
That's
series.
the superstition.
Do you think we could show
Yeah,
a
they would
Serbian
nail
film?
us because there is some real death in that
The dead
series.
corpses from the grave
Each
Do you
one
think
has
we could
some
show a
actual
Serbian
death.
film?
to put them there in the first place.
Fuck you! I'm not getting nailed on every site for that one.
Was murdered so that somebody
We're
could
doing
see
that.
the
We're
dead
just going
body.
full in and going
Ah,
to show
nonsense.
Sallow.
No.
Okay.
Not her body, yes. But
We
It
show
can't hurt me
Caligula.
any more than it already has.
We can show him Caligula.
Well, surely you don't think she's
That's
alive
just funny.
in the
It
hands
is.
of natives? Oh, no, better dead than that.
And it's funnier that Helen
Excuse me,
Mirren basically
have you
did a
got
soft core pornography. Oh god, I love Italian ice.
You all have some fun and go look up Sallow.
Not
You're
care if it's
welcome.
wintertime.
Don't believe that.
It's
do
known
you?
as Sallow, also known as 100 Days
Hey.
of Sodom.
There's
And
been
yes,
lots
that's
of
exactly what you
people
think it
that
is.
been pronounced dead that
Yep.
come alive again and live for years. Now, if nature can play pranks like that,
You know, we're gonna
why
cause
isn't it
so
possible
many
to play
bad things
pranks
to
with
happen
nature?
tonight.
Oh, I don't know.
We mentioned this on here before. I think there's already
You're
some people that
right,
have.
Yeah, no,
Scarred
because
themselves.
last time we mentioned necromantic, I got a message that said, "God damn, why did you people have to do that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you looked it up,
what
not
he
my
saw
fault."
was men alive
Nope.
and everything, but this and this.
Why is there a human face on the
The
wall?
whole thing has
So
been
it's gay porn.
confused.
Yeah, actually, Sallow.
can't
Yes,
understand.
yes, actually,
No, I don't blame you.
we'll go
No.
with
I
that.
don't blame you. I've
No,
been
it's
trying
not.
for years
We'll go
to
with
get
that.
to the bottom of this thing. To separate what
It's
you call
exactly what it is. Go watch it and go support your local
law.
gay groups by enjoying
The
that.
law of Haiti acknowledges the possibility
That
of
one might get you
alive.
canceled.
Here it is in the penal code.
I still can't believe the
Lady.
fucking director died just before release.
In French. Do you speak French?
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Excuse
not
me,
stupid
please.
enough
be
to look
honest.
up anything you say.
Right here. Here's
You can look up Serbian
I-
film, the one that's supposedly so shocking that no one can stand it, even though I've seen it like 4 times. I don't get it.
Article
I understand why, because it's just a film that's designed to be a heinous piece of shit, and it succeeds at it because most normal people that aren't desensitized to certain things. Because here's the problem: a Serbian film. Most people don't remember this. A Serbian film was on Netflix.
I
back
love
in
it.
the day. It launched on Netflix, and it got so much backlash on the website that it got kicked off, and the only place you could find it after that was like 4chan forums or like random places on the
You
internet.
said that you
Um,
couldn't understand why he was
But
so
that is the reason why it became so infamous,
You
is
think
because
he
it
did
was
that?
actually on Netflix, because that was before Netflix actually vetted anything that got put on the platform.
And yet, Cuties is still on there.
Yeah.
If I can get my
Yeah.
hand
Oh my god, he hit the thing so hard the volume went up.
Yep.
I'll make him such an example
God
that
bless
every
you, old
witch
man.
doctor in Haiti will be shaken in his sandals.
Somebody
But we
tapped that
can't do
microphone.
this alone.
Oh god. And there we go. You know what? I think that was a rescued, I think this is a pieced together version of the film.
It could be.
Look at how it looks different now than it just did.
Yeah, no, there was a jump there. There's another jump.
That could have just been really
Yeah.
bad editing.
Yeah, well, nah, it might have been at the time, but it could have also been that there were chunks of it that were not, like maybe a frame here or there that didn't go, it wasn't salvageable.
Witch doctors are the original necromancers. Yes, they are.
A new witch doctor.
Look at the matte painting.
That is a
Give me the matte painting. I want the matte painting.
Oh god, I miss matte paintings.
That is a lost art.
It is. Oh, and it's a foreground one too, because you had the water effects in the front. And this one is obviously just using the background images. But... That is a very. I mean, actually, that would work very well as a music room. Echo a lot.
Yep.
You want that?
Oh, I agree. We need to bring back matte paintings in movies.
Yeah, play that piano.
Gets them off.
Yep. Play Mozart in D minor.
I want to make a joke so badly, but you know what? Fuck it. It's the perfect wife. She never talks back.
Yes.
Bye, everybody. I'm canceled. God bless these actors and actresses. They can't blink.
It's technically necrophilia.
I mean, yep. Depends on if there's still a pulse in there.
That's a good question. Bite him, bite him, bite him, bite him. It's like having one of those sex robots that you can also teach to play the piano.
There she goes. She started blinking. Look at her. She couldn't hold it for very long.
Foolish things. They can't bring back the light to those eyes.
You just want to see her backhand him right now.
I was mad to do this. But if you'd have smiled on me, I'd have done anything for you. Given you anything. I thought that beauty alone would satisfy.
She's
But the
pissed. Look at her
soul is
face.
gone.
If you don't get on that plane, you might not regret it today, or tomorrow, or the next day. But you will soon, and for the rest of your life.
The day that hits public
Forgive
domain.
me, Madeline, forgive me.
1940,
I can't bear it any longer.
I believe.
I must take you
42.
back.
The day that hits public domain.
Back to the grave, monsieur?
Yep, now Bella goes, he's got your balls
You
in
must
a
put the
vice.
light back into her eyes and bring laughter to her lips.
Just
She
force
must
her
be
to
gay
smile.
and happy again.
You paint a charming
If
picture.
he
She must be
even
gay
breathe-
and happy again.
One that I should like to see myself.
They do some good camera angles in this. They definitely make use of that set.
It is a really nice set.
It is. Even back then, this may have actually been recycled from another movie.
You must bring her back.
This wasn't Universal, right?
I'm
This
just
is a
right.
different company that
No, I
did
think
this,
this
I
was
think.
different.
How do you
Otherwise,
suppose
Universal
those
would sell out the
eyes
rights to
will
it.
regard you when the brain is able to understand?
Why does this feel like, you know, like those old, like 1950s Modern Family specials? Here's the family of the future.
Better to see hatred in them.
There are so many jokes I can
than
make
that
about the
dreadful
wife now.
emptiness.
Perhaps you're right. It would be
All
a pity
right,
to
well,
destroy
here's a
such
baseball
love.
bat. You go up and fix your problem.
We could try again with another wife.
Let's drink to the future of this flower. A glass of wine?
Silver,
I wouldn't drink
bring
anything
wine.
this dude offers me.
We have a toast to
No, neither would I. Even if he wasn't going to, like, you know, poison you and kill you or something like that, I feel like it would have Quaaludes in it just so he could knock you unconscious and do weird things to you.
That or worse, he'd give you the cheap wine while he got the good stuff.
Just give me some cheap whiskey, goddammit. It's better than cheap wine.
That is not how you hold a cup.
And that is bourbon, I think?
No, he
Oh,
said
no, that,
wine.
yeah, brandy. No, that's
Yeah.
brandy.
The fuck can you tell that with a black and white movie?
Because of the glass they're drinking it out of. I
God.
think that's brandy.
I thought he said wine.
Could be.
Have some grape juice.
No,
Oh,
he
then
did
I would
drink 'em, of
actually drink
course.
it.
He did drug him, of course.
Only a pinpoint, monsieur. In a flower. Or perhaps a glass of wine?
It is wine. Okay, never mind. Because usually, sometimes they will
He
serve
literally
bourbon in
warned you,
those,
dumbass. You ignored him.
My God, I've been poisoned.
What are you trying to do to me?
Turn you into
I
my
have other
He's
plans
turning
for
you into a
mademoiselle.
zombie. That's his entire point of living.
And I'm afraid you might not agree. I have taken
Because you
offense
thought
to
the
you.
psycho was going to be on even ground.
You're never that smart.
Silver!
Yep, cameraman's dead again. Stop. And so is he.
Oh God, you killed the butler.
And the cameraman. Look at him.
Killed the
He's
butler.
even killed the camera.
Oh God, no. He's blacking out. He's blacking out. We're losing focus, people.
Someone get another camera in here. And 2 more cameramen.
my god, I'm having a stroke.
When did the wrestler come? Why does he have an iron cross on him?
And here he comes with the chair.
This is just a hobo they found.
Oh god, no. They're gonna twist his head off.
Whee! They're being very delicate with holding him too. Look.
I feel like if you put this in fast forward with the Benny Hill music, it would be a lot funnier.
We get nailed so hard for copyright. And it makes me
How is
sad.
that not in public domain?
I don't know, but ever since everyone started using that music for memes, I think it was the BBC that took like full claim over that shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Mika Mimi. Oh no, Alfred's dead. That was, if you
Again?
listen quietly, you could hear Batman screaming.
You mean the actual screaming?
Look, you just threw him in the water. Come on, he can swim. I don't get it. He just threw you in the water. What's so bad about
I think
that?
that's water.
Oh.
To the future, monsieur.
Should teach people when you see a Bela Lugosi, never make a deal with him, no matter what he offers you. And if you do, don't drink anything he gives you, or any flowers.
Also, it's generally a good idea to bring like a hammer and a wooden stake.
Fuck off, that is not a bird screaming. They just got the actress to scream off camera.
Oh. Hello! They filmed that from underneath. That bird was sitting on a... They filmed that pointing the camera directly up, and they just plopped the bird on top of the window.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
What if he offers to sign some merch? I make a contract first.
I mean, considering he's dead, that would be interesting.
I'm okay with resurrecting him. But we also resurrect Christopher Lee and Vincent Price. Jesus Christ, my ears. Yeah, that was loud. The rest of the movie isn't.
There is a Christopher Lee movie that I think I watched earlier today, and I really, really love.
Which one?
That I hadn't seen before. It's on Shudder. It's called Deathline.
But is it in public domain? Otherwise, you and I have to watch it later.
No. Not. I mean, like a private watch. No, we couldn't do it for this.
Oh, look, an asshole. And a jackass.
I will give you an awanga. And here is one for the...
Wait a minute. Is that a guy in blackface?
I don't... I'm not sure. Oh my god, it might be. Movie,
I
no!
can't tell. Like, you need to give me a close-up on his face so I can tell.
He might just be very, very tan.
We got a hard day before us tomorrow.
They had other black guys in the movie. I can't imagine. No, I think he's just really tan. I think that's what it's supposed to be. God, I hope that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, but now listen here, you know. We're old
Mike,
friends,
I can't
you
tell
and me.
now because of you.
Turn back before it is too late.
No. I've come too far to turn back now.
I'm too old to go all the way with you.
Well, listen. Can't you get somebody to go with us?
My people are afraid of the mountain
Why?
because it is called the land of the living dead.
Well, have you ever been there?
I am the only man that ever came from there alive.
This actor is having a lot of fun.
There is an evil spirit man that is called murder. Come, I can tell you all about what it is.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't figure out if that was blackface either, guys. It could be the guy's
like...
just really tan.
Maybe. He looks like Torgo from Manos, The Hands of Fate.
Do you want to do that one tonight, or do you want to do something else?
Is that in public domain?
It is. Do you think anyone's going to take ownership of that movie?
mean, there's somebody that took ownership of Grizzly too.
Yeah. Maybe we should make that one the sub goal for the month.
Yeah, sure.
You guys want Manos Hands of Fate? Sub goal.
And Torgo.
Torgo is the best.
Dear God, is somebody being murdered? Nope. I'll get the gun, Jezebel.
It's a damn vulture. What's it gonna do to you?
He actually threw something. He just wants it to shut up, I think, so he can go to sleep.
Just as old Pierre said, a cloud of vultures always hovers over the house of the living dead.
Is it because of all the dead people?
Madeline,
Manos Hands of
I must go and see. No, kneel, my boy.
Are they jabbing the ashes of the fire poker?
Lie down, son. Please.
That might have actually been the bird that time.
Down in the morning.
You'll be okay, son.
And if you're not, there's a vulture nearby. It'll take care of the problem.
Right.
Exactly. I'll be back in a few days.
See what I can do.
Pose in front of that matte painting. Pose like you're a king. Don't knock over the matte painting, sir. It's a nice dress. I give the costume department credit on and French maids.
So restless tonight. Perhaps she remembers something. We never remember anything.
Bela Lugosi knows what he's
when we are
doing.
like that. No.
Gotta give him credit on who he hires as help.
This couple.
Manos
No,
actually translates to
everybody.
hands, so the film is literally called Hands, the Hands of Fate. Someone knew what
Yeah,
they were
yes,
doing
it
with
is.
that name.
Yes, it is. And no, they did not.
One of those moments where you want to hope that they knew the joke.
I don't think anybody that worked on that movie knew what the fuck they were doing. And do a flip.
Mike, no!
Oh God, I'm so hungover.
Madeline.
Baby, baby.
Oh God, they're going to sing. No, we're not subjecting you people to musicals now. Yet.
I fucking hate musicals.
I know.
Except for like Rocky Horror Picture Show, the Inquisition segment of History of the World Part 1,
I can't.
the South Park movie.
The South Park movie I'm not counting as a musical. That's just a masterpiece.
That is a musical.
It's also a masterpiece.
So what? It's still a musical.
I'm going to run away.
Yeah, you're gonna get pretty far.
Find you and make you like her.
Bela Lugosi's gonna send his zombies after you to kill you.
No, worse, make her a zombie. It's hard to get good help. Because of the equipment they had, Manos was filmed in 15 or 30-second takes. Holy shit. That would have taken forever.
Oh, just do it already and stop standing there.
Now everybody wants Manos. You gotta hit that goal. Where you're 18% there, guys.
Look at that man. He is crumbling physically and mentally.
Even Bela Lugosi's like, damn.
He's just sitting back watching this, smiling. He's probably drunk now.
Can you still hear me?
So, sir, would you like to play
It is
Yahtzee?
unfortunate you are no longer able to speak. I should be interested to
Just
hear
watch him give
you
the middle
describe
finger, and he's
your
like, all right,
symptoms.
that needs to be fixed.
You see, you
You would like my hobby.
are
I
the
make
first
human-shaped
man to
candles.
know
Do you want one? I have it shaped like Darth Maul.
I would
none
not lie, I would actually take that.
did.
There's broken glass there, dude.
I'm going to roll you in broken glass. Oh, for the love of God, man.
You refused to shake hands once. I remember. Well, well. We understand each other better now.
And Lugosi just seems like he has so much fun playing villains.
I mean, it's really all he ever played, so yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of actors and stuff that love being villains because you get to overact and shit.
That's true. Especially these days. Or when these movies were made.
Need to find out if the other zombie movie is in public domain so we could show that next time. That one's batshit nanners.
Walking with a zombie?
Yeah,
Or A Walk with a Zombie, I can't remember.
I think that's the name of it. Love that movie. He's gonna go for a swim. Will this sober him up? Let's find out. Did they? I wonder if they actually got him drunk on set for this. Oh, I was like, I thought I killed you. What the fuck? And he's out. You literally don't have to do anything about him. He's already drunk off his ass. Just leave him there. Hi, Miko. Sorry, buddy. Put my foot down on you. I booped your snoot. You guys can hear the audio going in and out. It is the movie.
I Walk with a Zombie is in public domain.
Fuck yeah.
He always has such nice rings in these movies.
He demanded as part of his contract. And another cameraman's dying.
Yep.
Mike, we have to start blindfolding them.
No. No. No! This
This cameraman fell forward.
I can see into your soul.
I don't need to see every pore on your face.
Void. Your eyebrows are almost touching.
Can we do a death count? That's 7 cameramen, by the way. Oh my gosh, thank you, chat, for keeping count.
Yep. Those poor brave souls.
This
See,
was
the
the
thing was,
single
though,
most
is that he
expensive
did-
movie made back then because of that.
They didn't have insurance back then.
You had to keep hiring new
They didn't
cameramen.
lose shit when someone died.
They had to keep offering cameramen more and more money, otherwise, because none of them wanted to work within this.
No, Bela Lugosi just reanimated them into zombies and they got back on the cameras.
Oh, that's a better idea.
Or all the zombies we see in the movie are actually the various cameramen that he killed.
You didn't have to hire extra actors. Man, considering the one scene with everybody in that factory, holy crap, they went through a lot of cameramen. That must have been like the last scene filmed.
Yeah, he might have also gotten the lighting guy once, maybe the gaffer. He might have taken a glance at the best boy. Who knows?
Poor guy bringing in the catering. He just said hi to him and he was down.
For God's sakes, they had to hire 3 people for the craft service table last week. Tom Savini can't get his head props anymore because of that.
Tom Savini's the only one that survived the Bela Lugosi massacre.
How long is this guy's nervous system going to be shutting down?
He's got a very slow brain, so it's taking a while.
She's going to stab the shit out of him.
He's like, well, you wanted him dead.
Well,
This is literally what you asked for.
he just has that shit-eating look on his face.
Exactly. He's giving the guy exactly what he wants. How many times are we... And by the way, that was another cameraman dead. How many times are we going to reuse this?
As many times as we need to.
Give us another
The
cameraman
power
death.
of love!
We need to hit an even 10. We're at 8. Come on, we can do this. There we go. We got 9 dead now. But somebody had her hand.
Yeah, no, somebody grabbed her hand. There was a guy in a cloak back there. I'm
Gonna pop
losing
his
my
knuckles
whole
if he keeps
dick.
this up.
Damn it, why is it not working?
Did
It was
he,
the butler that stopped her, I'm guessing.
Did he did he lose his heart on? Did he go limp? Lose his power?
Did he go off too early?
I feel like he did.
You know, some people have performance issues in the bedroom. It happens. You know, they have pills for that. They have operations. They have therapists. If you really want to go the hardcore route, you can buy some weights with a nice little, harness for it.
You may get your flip. So she is not wearing a bra.
I'm waiting for her to take a domer off one of those rocks like that bitch from fucking Vertigo.
Madeline, I found you. You're alive. Alive. What's the matter? It's I, Neil.
You're alive. And so's Bela Lugosi.
I'm gonna be honest, you guys could have found a nicer looking chick. They all looked the same back then.
Oh, my darling. What have they done to you?
It's whoever was banging the director.
And 10 cameramen are dead now. Well, I mean, that's a side stare. Does that count? That might have just been the choreographer.
No, you gotta make direct eye contact.
Well, the assistant director just got at least a little bit injured.
Who are you?
Yeah, the assistant director had a
You,
stroke.
my friend, they are the angels of death.
Torgo, no! Torgo, yes!
Yeah, that just made him hornier.
That did not count for 10. That wasn't the cameraman. It's a pop gun. The itty bitty baby pop gun. Who knew Palpatine could save people? She's not gonna help. She's just gonna stand there and pose.
Oh, God. I'm so drunk.
There goes the flip. There goes the other flip.
Bye, everybody.
Whee!
See ya. Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, go leap yourself off that cliff, honey.
No, I want to keep this one.
Consider this a divorce. You don't look real.
She's never actually looking at him, and that's what makes it funnier. There's now she is.
Now take a nibble off of his face.
Not that kind of zombie.
It would still be funny. Oh, well, he's got broken legs. Or not.
Madeline, don't you know me, dear? It's Neil.
Don't you realize what you have to do? You have to go over there and bash Bela Lugosi's brains in.
Come on, don't let him get away.
He's not really trying all that hard. He's kind of just going up the stairs. Smoke bomb! Oh, we got some shadow work going.
Took a while for someone to
Oh,
finally push
no!
it.
Oh, God!
Bela
He
Lugosi will live
might be
again!
alive.
Oh, never mind, bye.
He might be alive.
That bird wanted that.
The other guy ain't alive.
Nope. No, maybe the bird caught him and he's just flying around. This is Hollywood. That could work.
My darling.
How long are you gonna stare?
Look, she's just getting her soul back. Give her a minute.
I dream.
Does that mean everyone in that workshop or that place is now waking up going, what the fuck?
Excuse me, please. Have you got a match?
Of course we have to end it on a happy note.
Well, yeah, it's Hollywood. And done. There we go. United Artists
United
Corp.
Artists. That's what it was.
All right. So the question is, do you guys want to do another one? Do you have time,
Hey,
Mike?
that one was only about an hour.